Various pre-wedding and post-wedding traditions of Bengali marriage. Marriage, an auspicious event, is defined according to the region and its customs followed differs from place to place. But the ultimate essence of wedding ceremony is love and care for each other. In the fast-moving world, youngsters are clever in choosing their life partners at the earliest. Parents have almost given up the tradition of matchmaking. They are only intended to carry out the pre-wedding and post-wedding events of the marriage with respect to their culture. Pre-wedding rituals of Bengali marriage. Once the marriage is realized, the family members ensure that their relatives and friends are aware of the auspicious event that is yet to be performed. A formal betrothal is scheduled by the couple's family and the couples are made to exchange rings, formally announcing their wedding ceremony in the near future. Ceremony glorifying the significance of turmeric. Few days before the marriage, the turmeric gains its importance. This happens at the bride and groom's home separately. The turmeric gives a rich look by providing glow to the skin of the bride for the wedding ceremony. The family members of both the sides arrive with gifts, wedding attire, and sweets for the couple. Post-wedding events of Bengali marriage. Most of the time, the wedding ceremony commences during the evenings. The bride and the groom stay there and move to the groom's home the next day morning. The bride bids farewell to her family members and leaves for the groom's home to fulfill her commitments. Footprints of bride signifying Lord Lakshmi's arrival. The bride enters the groom's home making footprints with red dye named Alta, signifying the arrival of Lord Lakshmi, who brings forth happiness to the entire family after the wedding ceremony. She is then taken to the puja room to chant mantras and pray for the happiness of the family. The second day of wedding. The next day, the relatives of groom's family are invited from distant places and an informal gathering is arranged similar to get a gather after the wedding ceremony. The legally accepted wife, who is the newcomer to the family, is introduced to the husband's relatives and her commitments are highlighted. Lord Shiva's ideologies are inherited. The next ritual is to perform Satyanarayan Puja. The couples offer prayers by chanting mantras. This is because Lord Shiva treats his wife Parvati equal in all aspects, who is considered to be the inseparable part of Lord Shiva. The ultimate reason of this puja is to inherit these characters from Lord Shiva. The husband is expected to treat his wife with utmost respect, which helps his wife to carry out her commitments peacefully. It is mainly performed after a count of 8 days or a week after the marriage. Wives returning back to her home. The wife longs for this day after the marriage as she can spend 2 or 3 nights at her home along with her husband. They are treated with good meal with warm gifts from the bride's family.